everyone, and welcome to Dice Commando. This is the final from tonight's Monday Night Dice Standard Tournament. On the left we have Andrew, we've seen at the table all night tonight with Rex, Han, Clone on the Salt Flats. And on our right we have Derek. Derek is playing Snoke, Callus Order 6-6, which has been topping several primes recently, so this should be a good game. Both these guys are on Salt Flats. Also, while they're doing their roll-off, I do want to note that this game has been sped up to 1.2 speed. All right, so Derek has won the roll-off. We'll certainly choose Andrew's Salt Flats for the shields. Oh, but he does not. Andrew actually gets the 2 shields, which evidently went on his deck. Nope, went on to Rex. And then Derek will get us started. All right, counter intels. So we see a conscript, a hand cannon, field medic, an Ewok ambush, and a trooper measure for measure. All right, measure for measure goes back on top, and it will be Andrew here. All right, Rex comes in, takes control with the Salt Flats, but then he's about to get Order 6-6 for sure. All right, 2 resources, and there it is. So there's the execute. Takes the dice away, deals 2 damage, no shields remaining. All right, Andrew was, all right, hand cannon onto Han. Callus coming in. Resource and a 3-for-1. Can't pay for it yet, but of course Callus's power action allows him to flip to a damage side, showing the opposite. Andrew comes in with 2 blanks on Han. Back to Derek, who will bring in Snoke here for sure. Yep, Snoke coming in. Blank and a disrupt. Clone will come in. Rizzle resource, rerolls Han into a 2-gun. All right, Sinister Piece gets rid of, I missed the card underneath. I think it might have been an Intimidate. Andrew took the resource, goes back to Derek for the reroll. Leaves the resource in, rerolls Snoke, gets a blank, and there's the 2 focus. All right, Andrew's Salt Flats to blank. Resource. All right, conscript down. Andrew's not able to get any damage in this round. All right, takes a resource, and then 3 into, well, sorry, that's the Snoke power action for +2, dealing 1 to Callus, which hasn't been taken yet, but will be here. All right, yep, Andrew just keeps pitching, trying to get ahead here. All right, can't do anything. So we do need the 1 damage on Callus up there for the Snoke power action. All right, opens with a counter intel again. So we see measure for measure again. We see field medic. We see field medic, and we see superior position. That will probably be the one he takes. We do see another execute in Derek's hand, which is not surprising. So Derek's thinking about what he wants to take here. All right, puts a measure for measure back, so he leaves the superior. All right, Rex coming in, back to get executed again. All right, but at least it brings in the trooper die. Of course, that does not turn on measure for measure, or the conscript die, I mean. All right, there's the execute. Remove 2 more into Rex. Allows Han to come in. And man, this glare sucks. I can't see this. Yep, there Andrew just pointed out the damage on Snoke. All right, Callus coming in. Blank and a 1-gun. All right, field medic heals 2. Snoke coming in with a blank and a disrupt. Zarek not rolling especially well here. Wow, Andrew's field medicing out. All right, ditch to re-roll. There's a 1 focus. That's what he's looking for, is the focus. All right, rolls in the clone. He'll get a re-roll. Gets a 1 gun. We do see another execute in Derek's hand, which he'll want to hold on to. We also see the motive. The motive he'll wait likely until the Han power action, because Derek will focus to 2 focus here, I would imagine. But he's thinking it over. Oh, it's not an execute, it's a riot shield. I see. All right, so yeah, there's a power action, goes to the 2. Back to Andrew. All right, drops to reroll. Oh, there's some modified sides. All right. All right, motives for guns. Gets the 3 for 1. All right, puts the 3 into Callus. All right, Snoke's for 4, putting 1 more into Callus. Andrew takes the resource, and then he'll send the 3 across the table. Except actually he's not going to be able to, because Derek will crush here. Andrew's just hoping Derek misses it. Yep, Derek does not. Crushes. It'll end up in... Yep. It's a blank on Derek. It was either offensive or defensive, right? All right, there's the drop to reroll. And he gets what he needs. So Andrew's not going to be able to do anything about that. He claims up. All right, 1 more. All right. So Andrew's pretty much done here already. It's just going to be the slow bleeding death of the Order 6/6 deck. Because Rex is done as soon as he rolls out. All right, so Han coming out. That's a pretty good roll. All right, Callus coming out. Blank and a blank. Okay, get Han out. Yep, he's getting his character dice off the table. Yep. Snoke out with the 2 indirect and a blank. Easy pickings would be great right here. Okay, conscript out. Gets a modified gun. Alright, drops megas to reroll. There's a good roll. Alright, measure for measure. Gets Callus off the table. Back to Derek here. Alright, focus to likely the 2 gun. Yep, then Andrew blanks it with the salt flats. Alright, 2 indirect. Andrew will put probably 1 on the clone, 1 on Han, which he does. Alright, sends the 3 indirect across the table, which will likely go into Snoke here. Back to Derek here. Oh, he actually pitches an Order 6 and execute. Pays off for him. He rolls in, yeah, but he gets removed. Oh, Andrew first aids Rex. He's going to be able to maybe get something out of him. All right, rolls in the clone first. Gets a blank. Get a reroll into the blank. Yep. Now, if he has a second execute and Andrew rolls out, that feels real bad. Yep. So he ditches the reroll. Gets a blank again. He's just not going to be able to get a win here. Yep. Passes. Not even going to roll out Rex. All right, so Andrew will open us up here after he takes his resources. Likely threatens Han. Yep, so Han out, blank, and then more indirect. Might end up getting it done just with indirect. Let's see. All right, Callus out. Certainly going to be able to take down. No, bad roll there as well. Yep, sends the 3 across the table. Right, all goes on to Snoke, who comes in. More indirect himself. We do see the execute there on the top of Derek's hand. All right, Rex pistol onto the clone. All right, logistics for 2 resources. I smell megas coming here. All right, there it is. All right, here's Andrew's shot. So Ewok ambush will allow him to bring in the clone, which gives him a reroll. So he'll reroll Han. All right, I cannot see what that is. Rex in. All right, so now with this ambush, Andrew will only be able to put in 4, which is not what he wanted. He was hoping for more. Yep, and then Conscript comes in. Yep, still misses. So he'll do the 4 into Callus. Puts Callus at 11. So he's not Snokeable anymore, because that would kill. Yep, and then executes the rest. So 1 across the board. Andrew needed to hit 1 more anywhere, and that would have worked out. But that's the way it goes in Destiny sometimes. So, yep, Andrew will crush. He's just going to get out of the round. He does have Salt Flat still for the blank. So Derek's action here. Who takes the resource? Yep, megas for sure. Yep, megas. Andrew's just going to have to keep passing and try to use. I don't know what else he has in his hand, but. Alright, there's 3 more, so that's a dead Rex, unless Andrew can do something about it. Alright, up overwrites the cannon with the A300, which is an overwrite, but he'll put Rex down for sure. Yep, there's the Salt Flats for the blank. That'll force Derek to reroll. It's 2 cards, he's likely to get there. Yep, drops a Chain Lightning to reroll. And rolls really well. So he'll deal the indirect first. Yes, yeah, Andrew will claim. So 2 indirects. And here goes 1 apiece. Still Derek resolving guns here. Yep, goes into the clone, because now the clone dies on an execute. So the question will be if Andrew can get himself another Ewok ambush. Nope, looks like not. So heals the clone for 2. That'll let him at least roll in without immediately dying. But Derek is going to be able to roll in Callus here. He may actually lead with Magnus. Okay, leads with Callus. That's the way to do it right there. 3 and a 1. Alright, Riot Shield. That'll help protect the clone. Again, that 3 is just a 3 because he can't smoke. We do still see an execute up there in Derek's hand, which is not surprising. So Derek's action, thinking it over here. Still Derek's action. Yep, there's the power action. Wait. Looked like he was power actioning and going to kill. Alright, so Derek rolls in Megas. There's no power action, no resolutions. Okay. So there's plenty of guns. Alright, Han in. Does not roll. Well. So Andrew evidently did not have the Ewok ambush. Alright, 3 dealt, paying the 1. Takes it on the shield. He leaves that because he wants to power action Callus for it. So Derek should be able to close it out this round. He can't execute, so it's a good time for Andrew to roll in. No, salt flats to blank. Yep, goes to the 2. So clone's dead. Andrew rolls in. He'll have to hit. Yep, so there's a dead clone. And Andrew will keep re-rolling and try to hit any gun here, but Derek likely has some sort of control. Right, there's enough, but no black side yet. Alright, Snoke in, likely to hit a focus here. There he does. He gets 1 focus, so that'll be able to turn into 4 guns. Alright, Andrew picks up he picks them all up. He just wants to kill. Yep, modified, no black side, but he does have the Han power action available. But again, Derek will likely control. Alright, takes the resource, executes back on now. Yeah, so Andrew was going to power action in, but he knows he's going to take the hit then, so he actually just takes the resource. Alright, drop to reroll. Alright, drop to reroll. Blank and a blink. Alright, Derek should be able to close this out here. There's not enough to... Oh, he got rid of the execute, but yeah, because Andrew played around it, knew he had it. Alright, there's 4. Andrew will claim. A flip to a 2, and Han will be 3 away. Okay, and that'll end the round. Into certainly the last round here. Doesn't look like Andrew may be able to put down Callus, but with the Megas, that's going to close it out pretty quick. All right, so Andrew will get us started here. All right, Rolls him in. Gets the 2. I don't know. Does Derek have any? Oh, he does. Okay, so there's one more. Conscript in. Hits the 1. Alright, Callus will die here unless Derek can control. I saw a Sinister in his hand, so... Oh, he crashes it. Okay, throws 1 on a Snoke. Derek should just roll out Megas and kill here. Alright, there's Callus out. Alright, there's Lethal. Alright, congrats, Derek, taking down the tournament tonight with Snoke Callus Order 66. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive, and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey guys, this is Chris. Thanks for watching Dice Commando. Go Commando.